Hello friend, welcome to my channel, and today's topic is K-measured algorithms, and this algorithm we will use in machine learning, and this method we used in partition method, and this is the very common algorithm in machine learning. So I will tell you how to find it. First we have to take point. Here I have taken d is equal to 2,6 to till 7,6. We can take any point. It's depend on your question and it's depend on you. And here I am creating two clusters, so k equal to 2. Yeah, even it will come k equal to 3. It depends on cluster how many cluster you have to form. So here I am taking k is equal to 2. I am creating two clusters, and our first step is we have to take any random point. Here I am taking 2,6 and 8,5. So 2 point I have taken to find my this two cluster is good or not. And after that we will use formula, this distance formula, and this is called Manhattan formula also. And that Manhattan formula is like mod of x minus x1 plus y minus y1. In this formula we will use, and don't take 2,6 and 8,5 point, because already we have taken cluster for that point, so uh, no need to take this point again. So I will show you how to do. And here for C1 I have taken 2,6 and C2 8,5, and Manhattan formula I have used it in both sides, C1 also and C2 also. And this is my point. In a start, here I showed you some point. That point only I have taken. So 3,4. Here I have to put 3 minus 2 plus 4 minus 6. If you do with this formula, then you will get 3. And again same thing you have to do with 8,5. Here you have to write 8, and for x1 you have to write 8, and y1 you have to write 5. And these three we have to write in x value, and y value we have to write 4. So if you do with this formula, then you will get 6. So like that you have to find the value till 7.6, because till 7.6 I have taken. So till 7.6 you have to find. Here I showed you also how I did. Even when you are trying, then take this screenshot and take it if you are doing correctly or not. And after that we have to compare our C1 and C2. That is our second step. So here C1 I got 3 and the C2 I got 6. So I have to compare. But in this what we have to do, we have to take least value. So what is the least value? C1 only 3 is the least value. In this 3 and 8, what is the least value? 3. 3 and 6, what is the least value? 3. So like that we have to find for every point. And see, same thing I have written in this table also. List value is 3, so I indicate by red pen till 7.6 I have to do. And we have to find one more thing, that is total cost. If in C1 we have in C1 we have 3,4, 3,8 and 4,7 point whose have list value, and for C2 we have 6,2, 6,4 and 7,3 and 7,6. Some 4 value we have in C2. Same thing I have written in C1. List number point is this 3, and C2 list number point is this 4. So after that what we have to do? We have one formula. Total cost is equal to summation of modulus xi minus yi, where I is equal to 1 to n. What does mean? What we got the value in C1 and C2, like this 3 value, whatever we got this 3 value, sorry, this 3 value we have to take. So I got 3, 3, 3 in C1 and 5, 3, 3, 2 I got in C2. Just check it once. 5, 3, 3, 2 I got in C2. So I have to plus the all value and I will get 22. But we have to find this also, whatever point we have taken, that cluster we have taken, that is correct or not. Like if we have to compare one more cluster, so that is step 3. Now we are taking for that cluster OR, because again we have to take any random point. Already we have given C1 C2 for 2 cluster, but here we are taking random one, so we are writing OR. And in that D1 we have to take any point, but don't take whatever you already had chosen, don't take that one. So I will take 2,6 and something else 3,4, yeah 3,8, whatever you felt you can take it, that is random choice. So I have taken 3,4. So same thing, whatever we did in step 1, same thing we have to do in step 3 also. Already our C1 is 2,6 and step 2, that is random point is 3,4. Again we will use Manhattan formula, and we here x comma 2 plus y mod of y minus 6, and here 3 comma 4 we have taken, so mod of x minus 3 plus y mod of y minus 4. Again same thing, this 3 we have to put near x, and 8 we have to put in y. Same thing here also, we have for x we have to put 3, and for y we have to put 8. If you find this formula, then you will get 3 4 3 4 8 5 6 3. Now whatever you did in earlier cluster C1 and C2, same thing you have to do with this also. So here also you have to find list value. We'll see 3 and 4. Which one is list value? 3 only. For 3 and 4, again 3, 8 and 5. What is the list value? 5. 6 and 3. Again list value is 3. So like that, again we have to find our list value. So in this table, I showed you 3, 3, 5, 3, 5, 6 and 5. We got this value. And again our next step is we have to add C1 and OR. If so C1 we got 3 3 and 5, and for C2 OR we got 5 3 5 6 5 3 5 6 and 3 plus 3, and here this 5 I have taken. So if you add that number, then you will get 30. But in early we got 20, I guess. Come, we'll see. We got 22, and now with this we got 30. So if you compare with both, then you have some 8 number difference. For that compare, you have to do what current total cost you get and what before you got. If you do before we got 22 and now we got 20, so 8 we got. So 8 difference is coming. If we are swiping with that number, swiping with our 3, 4 instead of 8, 5, that is not appropriate. So whatever we choose earlier, that is the good cluster as compared to our second cluster. So we will go through our first cluster. That's all, friends. Thank you so much.